there, dear Pokemon trainers.
Sophie, it's almost been over 2 years since you used that intro. Are your viewers even interested in Pokemon at this point?
Well, it doesn't hurt to try, right?
Well, I guess so. Go on then.
Anyway, hello there, dear Pokemon trainers. I'm Sophie, Gang, and today is the day I finally make another Pokemon video. As you may know, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet came out almost 2 years ago. What's important is I played it, and after a year of doing other things, it's finally time to combine all of the streams I did with my dad into 3 giant videos. And because I know that they're all gonna be really long, I also brought my dad along to narrate with me.
Hi.
Now, get yourself a snack and some water and let's get right into this. We start by creating a character who my dad lovingly names Pike. Wait, I just realized that is an inside joke.
Did you really just notice that?
Yeah, sorry. By the way, their pronouns are they, them, but not because they're non-binary, but because we took turns voice acting for them. So their voice canonically sounds both like a teenage girl and a 60-year-old man. Anyway, first thing we see is an ad for the school we'll be going to, Uva Academy.
Later, our new headmaster, Director Clavel, enters our home and introduces us to the starter Pokemon.
Next up, we meet our rival for this region, Nimona. I really love her, she's amazing. She is also rich and the head of the student council, so yeah. Then we get to choose a starter. I wanted a Quaxley named Sir Quackington, but that name sadly had too many letters, so Sir Quacking it is. Shortly after that, we encountered the first of many glitches of this game. So yeah, people who say that this game is broken really aren't lying. Anyway, ignoring that, we have our first battle with Nimona. By the way, I'm really sorry that the frame rate of the stream is awful. I hate my Wi-Fi sometimes. Please forgive me. Okay, so the thing that Fuecoco is weak against because it's a fire type is Water Gun, because that's the only water move we currently have. And that did half damage. See? You must have been studying up. Smart move. Water is strong against fire. Didn't get the burn, which is good. Ember has a slight % chance of burning, which is like a status condition that you have for a longer time and can damage you.
Okay.
I leveled it up. Wow, not bad, neighbor. We of course won. It was easy enough.
After a lot of talking and getting Nimona's phone number, we finally get to go out into the
catching tutorial! This game really loves holding your hand through things. We catch a Lechonk, who I really didn't want to give a name to because Lechonk is the perfect name, honestly.
We then finally have a bit of freedom and catch more Pokemon for the Pokédex, but trust me, none of them matter.
And here comes the next cutscene. This is where we meet Miraidon and give it a sandwich.
It later helps us out when we're in a bit of trouble, so we officially become buddies with this random Pokemon.
So basically, after saving us from that situation, Miraidon is injured and its powers decrease drastically. We meet another character. This, in case you didn't hear, is Arven. And for some reason, I was really convinced that he hates Pokemon? I don't know why, but when you look at his story, that's a hilariously wrong thing to assume. His battle was a piece of cake, though. We didn't really have any trouble fighting him. We then catch a few more Pokemon, but none of them actually matter. Except the Fido I caught and lovingly named Wido.
Later, after we go through another tutorial, we catch another important Pokemon, the Shroodle, to which we gave the name Shrunkly.
I actually wanted to call him Skrunkly, but I misspelled it, so Shrunkly it is. Then we meet Nimona again, and we may or may not have struggled a bit.
But we beat her anyway. Time to finally enter the city.
where we instantly tried to find a place where we could change our hairstyle, but failed because neither of us has an actual sense of direction.
We decided to just go up the seemingly never-ending stairs, but we are stopped halfway by some punks bullying some random girl with a really cool Eevee backpack.
These guys are apparently part of a group called Team Star. Since they're this region's evil organization, in heavy air quotes, we fight both of them and learn the power of terrestrialization halfway through. After we beat up the dudes from Team Star, we learned that the girl with the Eevee backpack is called Pei, which is a really cute name, honestly. And after all that, we can finally go to school.
I never thought I'd hear you say that again.
Anything's possible, I guess.
This class is very poorly rendered. We then have a little conversation with Arven. We're on the second stream now, and in a moment of pure genius, I forgot to turn on the mic for this stream, so none of the clips I'll show you have voice acting or commentary. Sorry about that.
Anyway, right after we talk to Arven, we are called by a person called Cassiopeia, who already knows our name for some reason.
They tell us that they dislike Team Star so much they want them to disband, calling it Operation Starfall.
After that weird phone call, Director Clavel tells us to keep our voice down while making phone calls. A reasonable request.
Then we talk to Nimona again, and she tells us that gym battles are cool and we should try them. She also looks up to the champion of this region, Gita, which she really shouldn't because Gita's team is awful and Nimona is canonically stronger than her, so Last but not least, we talked to a professor called Turo real quick. He's literally a Giga Chad.
And after all that talking, we get one last cutscene and the tutorial is over.
Speaking of tutorials, can we take a quick moment to mention that the tutorial for this game lasts literally 2 fucking hours!
Language.
I'm sorry, it's just... People used to complain that modern Pokemon games were way too hand-holdy. Well, this game, it will ask me out on a date because it wants to hold my hand so much.
Mine is 2.
Shut up, nobody asked.
You do done?
Yeah. The next cutscene can be summarized as follows. Nimona, gyms are great. You should totally try gym battles. Arven, no, spices are better. Cassiopeia, you two are idiots. Pike will obviously help me fight Team Star first.
I decided that we are gonna go for Arven's story.
Oh yeah, did you know that I decided that we were gonna do these 3 stories one after another? Something that I would soon realize was a very big mistake.
Anyway, we went for Arven's route, so let's go to the east gate.
But first, we need to get rid of this awful hat. Let's go shopping!
After that, we go to the east gate and set out on the path of legends.
The first thing we do is catch lots of Pokemon for the decks. And of course, get hopelessly lost. So a quick explanation to why we get lost so much in this game. Me and my dad are both very dyslexic and have a hard time telling our lefts from our rights.
And while we're both not bad with maps, the map in this game sucks because it randomly rotates and you can't tell where you're supposed to be going. Luckily, Arven gave us a quick call when we're halfway to our goal, so we could at least tell that we were going in the right direction.
But what then followed was us being unable to find the goal for literally an hour. So yeah, go us! Yay! Also, Sir Quackington evolved into a Quaxwell during our hour-long escapade.
Up next is our fight against the Slowner Clifton Enclave. Here's how that went.
It escaped, so we had to find it again. Thankfully, it didn't take us that long this time. so we got our first Herba Mystica. And through giving our Mystic Sandwich to Miraidon, it gets the ability to dash, aka the least useful ability it can get. We want to fight the Lurking Steel Titan next. On our way to said Titan, we meet and catch a Cyclozar we lovingly call Vroom. He's now a part of our team.
Then we walk uselessly around for a bit more until we decide to take on Starfall Street.
We originally planned to take one route after the other, but when we realized that Team Star was blocking our way to the next Titan, we decided to do Starfall Street and the Path of Legends at the same time. Before we can enter, we meet a guy called Clive. Hey, does he look familiar to you?
Can't tell what you're talking about. I've never seen this man in my life. Doesn't even look remotely familiar.
Alright then. Before we get into the base, we have to fight a dude gatekeeping us. This makes our Lechonk evolve into Inkaman.
Then we beat up Team Star's fire squad a bit until they let us fight their boss, Mela.
Yeah, since Mela is a fire type trainer, we didn't have much trouble beating her. We then learn it through a flashback that she got a bunch of Charcadet to evolve to power the Starmobiles. Clive then shows her a cadet called Carlos she apparently took care of, and her connection to him convinces her to go back to school somehow. So yeah, that's Team Star's fire squad beaten. We also meet Penny real quick. I wonder if she's connected to Cassiopeia at all.
Next we go to Levencia City to get a new haircut, making our hot mess of non-binary pike complete.
The next stream is here, and we finally have our voices back! We get a bit lost while catching Pokemon again, but we do eventually find the Lurking Steel Titan, Earthworm.
Doesn't matter how big an opponent is, victory is gonna taste good. Whatever.
It said something about seasoning.
Can you use Terrestrialize again?
Yes, I just don't want to do it with Sir Quacking, because I want to lower its speed as much as I can. Ooh, that's good. I don't know what Pokemon Arven's using. Doesn't let me turn the camera. But Arven's using something useful. That sure was a crit. Oh no. That's dumb knowing that I'm gonna die to the freaking sandstorm. Okay, anyway.
Who brought up the sandstorm? Arven? Arven's
No.
Pokemon? Or the Titan?
The Titan.
Okay. Should you heal?
Please hurt yourself. Please hurt yourself. No, I have enough Pokemon left to fight.
Okay.
Let's fight. Hey, let's go. After that, we find out why Arven is really going around collecting Herba Mystica. He's trying to cure his hurt dog. Isn't that adorable?
Sure is. I'm starting to like this Arven guy.
Same. After all that, we gained some extra jump height for Miraidon. Next thing we decided to do is fight Team Star's Navi squad, which we only did because I was convinced that this crew was blocking our path to the mountain for some reason. Anyway, we witnessed a discussion and check it out. So this kid over here wants to talk to Don Atticus, but the ground won't let him because Don Atticus told him not to let anyone in, and that includes the kid, of course. But they are having a bit of trouble because all of the Navi squad is asleep because they were playing video games. Really relatable, by the way. So the kid decides to fight us so that he can talk to Don Atticus, who is apparently his godfather. So yeah, that made us fight this kid.
So, in case you haven't looked at the levels yet, I'll just tell you there is a massive difference there. What's that?
Well, here's a simple and infuriating answer. This game is not entirely open world. While you can technically go anywhere you want at any time, the game will not adapt to your current level. In simpler terms, if you don't take the route the game wants you to take, you will be harshly punished. And it took me a lot of losing to Atticus to actually realize that fact.
So of course you changed the way you went about this and went to battle somebody else.
Yeah, sure we did. Definitely. For real though, both of us are too stubborn to give up.
Stubborn? I think the word is determined.
Yeah, sure, we're too determined to beat Atticus to give up, so we taught our Pokemon on ground type moves. Oh, and yeah, we caught a full odds shiny Venonat. Totally not bragging here. 3 losses to Atticus later.
Sophie, I don't think this is working.
Don't worry, Dad. I have the perfect idea. I'll just catch a Paldean Wooper and name him Round Boy. We'll train him to become a strong ground type, and then we'll finally beat Atticus.
7 attempts. It took us 7 attempts to finally beat him, and I don't understand how we did it.
Yeah, it's a bit of a complicated strategy.
Ooh, I want to know what your strategy was.
Alright then, strapped in. So we used a tactic called heel stalling.
What?
Don't worry, I'm already ahead of you. Every Pokemon has a certain amount of PP, or power points. Some of these moves are able to one-shot us, but through the power of revives and potions, we're able to heal so much that the PP for the one-shot move eventually runs out, and the computer, aka Atticus, has to use a weaker move that won't one-shot us so we can actually hit him. This strategy is very time-consuming though, so I'll just show you the part where we beat him. Yes!
Yeah, we made it!
Let's go! Finally!
Wow.
Oh my god! I haven't popped off like that at a video game in so long.
How many attempts did it take us? 5, 6?
I think, yeah, around that.
I'm glad we got over that.
Yeah, but there will be a lot more pain in the future. After we beat Don Atticus, it's of course flashback time. So what we find out here is that Don Atticus made the costumes for Team Star, which really isn't surprising considering how he's dressed up. We also get to see his face and find out the fact that he's really into ninjas. Then the flashback is over, and we get to see Don Atticus talk to the little guy that was blocking our way before. This little dude reminds him of the fact that he has friends, and he thanks him from saving him and some of his friends from some bullies at their school. So, yeah, that's what's going on. Kind of an interesting story development. Let's see where this goes. Oh yeah, by the way, somewhere between all our losses, Shrunkly evolved into Grafaiai, Wido evolved into Daxpon, and Round Boy into a Clodsire. Anyway, next we talk to Penny. Our next goal, the False Dragon Titan.
Oh wait, we can't swim yet.
Whoops! Well, time to make our way over to Asado Desert to find the Quaking Earth Titan. Now, where could it...
Found it!
Oh, cool! Time for a battle!
I'm gonna use government I caught nearby. Do it the first.
I can do it also. wonder what its typing is. Well, Arven's actually really helping.
Burned the title, right?
Yes.
So in a way he's helping.
Arven is really helping. He's also attacking and dealing a lot of damage. See, Arven killed it.
Okay, yeah.
Yay, we gained the ability to fly. We can take awesome shortcuts now.
You know, I'm getting tired of this haircut. I want a new one. That's better.
Bike is really a mess, aren't they?
Yep, but we proudly embrace that. Anyway, next up is another Team Star camp blocking our way. I already mentioned that this game wants you to take a certain route, which we didn't take, and we were hilariously overpowered. The entire battle was basically, hey, Lido, kill them! But here's the battle in case you don't believe me. Another loading screen, oh boy!
Let's see what he's got.
Yeah, lend me your poniard.
You don't really think so? Okay.
I just saw declaring a war on Team Star was a really bad move. Trying to take me on was a really bad move. He only has 2 Pokemon?
Time to up the tempo.
He only has 2 Pokemon. Okay then. Let's go. That did half damage.
Okay.
You see how incredibly overpowered we are.
Okay, so you did a lot of grinding.
I mean, we kind of.
How's that for opening track? I'll spin you up good, Party Crasher.
I mean, it's like we're not overpowered. We were just supposed to go on a different route, and because we beat Don Atticus before, who I'm pretty sure we were supposed to beat later.
Okay.
We grinded up so much that the game just wasn't prepared for it. Okay, so what we find out in this cutscene is that Giacomo and the leader of Team Star wrote up their code. And Giacomo was also the head of the student council, but only for like 2 minutes because he kept enforcing really weird rules on everyone. He then talks to Clive and tells him that Team Star is his greatest treasure and he really loves all of his friends, which is really cute, you know? But yeah, that's all the lore we got from that. And then we have another quick talk with Penny.
Then we continued our quest of learning how to swim, so we beat the hell out of the Open Sky Titan.
This is probably also gonna be easy because this is one of the first titans that you're supposed to fight, so we're probably severely overleveled for it again. Play rough is super effective, okay.
Trying to drop rocks on folks is dangerous, okay. Whatever.
Aw man.
Go with the obvious.
Okay, see, we one-shot it. We're way too strong for this part of the Paldea region. It's so nice helping Arven with his doggo.
Anyway, we can now finally battle the 4th Dragon Titan.
Yes, I sure hope we don't get hopelessly lost and oh my god, what is that? We caught a shiny Gyarados, but Since we haven't battled any of the gym leaders, this Gyarados won't obey us. After searching for it so long that we literally had to look it up,
The dyslexia and the horrible map were not kind to us that day.
we finally found the Titan. Only to find out that we were comically underleveled and probably shouldn't battle it.
So unlike Donaticus, we decided to give up and fight someone else.
Nah, we're just kidding. We went to train to beat up that fish.
But as it went against the Herba Mystica, we couldn't find it again. So that was the point of giving up.
You heard that right. The only thing stopping us was our own incompetence. We decided to go wreck some Team Star camps instead. We went for Ortega and his fairy crew. We have a quick battle with Ortega's piano teacher and win, of course. And then we beat up Ortega too.
You forgot to mention the fact that we lost 5 times.
Oh, I totally forgot. Anyway, here's the time we won. Come on, round boy. Please don't hurt yourself, 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 please don't hurt yourself. Yes, let's go. Okay, one more to go. Come on. Please don't kill it, please don't kill it, please don't kill it. Let's go. Now just don't hurt yourself. Round boy, you're a good boy. Don't hurt yourself. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah, we did it!
Yes, we did it! Let's go! Let's friggin' go! I would be a lot happier if I didn't have the restraint of my voice right now, but whatever. The talk after this got cut off for some reason, so here's the summary. Team Star decided to fight their bullies, but the day they wanted to fight the bullies fled and left the school. A random student, likely Team Star's leader, requested it for the records of Team Star to be cleaned because they were the bullied, not the bullies. Then, the student went to the gallery region for a year and a half, and lots of new teachers and even a new principal, aka Director Clavel, got employed. After that, we had a quick chat with Penny.
Up next, we decided to fight Ares' riding crew.
We meet Eri, and despite how scary she may look, she's actually really sweet and takes care of everyone in her squad. However, after a bit of bickering, her friend Carmen takes over guard duty for her, so now we have to beat her. And 7 losses and like 3 training montages later, we were actually able to beat Eri.
We're not very good at this, are we?
In terms of losses, Eri definitely takes the crown. Anyway, here's the time we beat her. We set up so well, we learned so much. Please don't miss this. Okay, this time I'm not gonna gamble. Okay, now it's time to heal. Yeah, heal. Heal. If I say I'm gonna heal, I should probably actually heal. Good. Yes! I predicted it! Okay. I can do this. I can actually do this. We still outspeed. Oh my god. Come on. Just once more. One more time and we should be good. Hit it! Hit it! Hit it! Yes! Yes! Oh my god!
Oh, come on, that's not true.
You have to be kidding me, right?
Okay.
Okay, but
One
it
more
should work now.
Shall you heal it again?
I am going to go for the 100% accurate move. We are past gambling now.
Yeah!
Yeah, we did it!
Let's go!
Oh my god, that's scary.
That was a tough one.
In this cutscene is we get to learn that Eri trained everyone in Team Star to become big and strong, which really doesn't surprise me considering her level of strength. Also, she was the one that came up with the star badges, which is really cute. Also, the Team Star grunt that she was talking to earlier, Carmen, actually really used to hate her and bullied her, but then the kids in her class started bullying Carmen instead, and Eri protected her and invited her to join Team Star, which is also super sweet. Like, I just love this part of the story, and I love Eri as a whole. She deserves to be protected.
Well, looks like we have to beat Cassiopeia now.
Yes, but I kind of want to fight the big fish first.
Okay, let's do that.
Oh, that's where it was.
How did we not find it before?
Dyslexia or something. I don't even know anymore.
It's the Titan battle music.
Okay, got it.
We did it.
Now we're going to turn it into a
Death.
sandwich.
That looked like it drowned, didn't it?
We did it, Pike.
Now we can finally rescue his dog.
We saved the dog! Let's go! Also, we now have the power to climb areas, so roads will be completely ignored from this point on.
Finally, I can go anywhere I want, any way I want.
So in the next part, we will have more conversations with Arven, and we'll also do the gym route. But this is where we'll end this video from here. So, big thanks to my dad for narrating this with me.
Bye.
Bye, stay fresh, and train on!